Reese's is out of control. They've got all kinds of new products they're coming out with. It seems like every single day. They've got new candy bars. They've got a new Take 5 Blizzard with Dairy Queen. And now they've teamed up with Krispy Kreme to come out with 3 new donuts. They've got the Reese's Salty Sweet Crunch, the Reese's Outrageous, and the Reese's Salty Sweet Crisp.
These are limited edition donuts and will only be available until March 8th. And so today we're going to taste test all 3 of them and tell you which one is the best. As you can see, this is not a Reese's donut, and that's because we thought it would be a good idea to have a baseline first. Yeah. And so this is just the normal Krispy Kreme glazed donut, and we chose this one because it is the most popular donut at Krispy Kreme.
Oh, all right.
So,
dang, you just like buying that thing and it's like, it's just air.
But it's like a good thing that it's air.
Yeah, it's like super light, fluffy.
I'm just gonna finish that off, it's really good. That's the baseline. That's the very most popular donut there.
Okay.
If these are better than that, then that's good.
All right. All right, for our first Reese's, this is the Salty Sweet Crisp. So just to describe what it looks like here, we've got the Reese's chocolate glaze on the outside. This is a regular donut, regular round donut. It's got peanut butter dolloped in the middle, pretty big chunk of that.
And that's Reese's peanut butter.
Yeah, and then some chips.
I've been calling this the Funyuns donut. I don't know why they put potato chips on the Reese's donut.
I'm just wondering who they've hired to do all of these new products.
Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. I don't know why they put potato chips on a Reese's donut, but...
Yeah. Okay, well, let's find out why they did it. I'm assuming they had some kind of market study.
In the, I guess, kind of ad campaign for this, they emphasized that they're doing salty and sweet together.
Yep.
So maybe the salty on this is the potato chips and they couldn't think of anything better that was salty to add.
Actually, I totally get a salty sweet flavor when I bite into that.
Oh.
So the chips.
Oh boy.
Oh, you got a big bite of the peanut butter.
Eat all that peanut butter off there and then that's a really good donut.
The chips definitely add some salty flavor to that. Pretty good amount.
There's just something slightly weird about the chips on it. It's really not bad, but my brain is kind of telling me, why are you eating like a potato chip on a Reese's peanut butter donut?
Okay,
it's
so
just kind of weird.
Have you ever had a donut with bacon on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I haven't, but I guess I kind of imagine it being something like that, where you're eating food that has something on it that does not belong.
I do like it. Actually, I like it a lot with the Reese's peanut butter in the middle when you get that bite. It's very good. But without it, it's maybe just a little bit above average. Should we rate these out of 10?
Yeah, on the count of 3.
Okay.
We've learned our lesson. We have to do these at the same time.
Yeah, I think we're going to disagree on this.
Okay. 3, 2, 1,
7.5. Okay, we did disagree by 1 point. So that one gets a total of
14.
14, knew it. Next up, we've got the Reese's Outrageous, which is kind of ironic because this does not look outrageous at all. This looks like the most normal one out of the bunch.
Least outrageous.
Yeah, so it's kind of a weird name. On the picture, they had way more Reese's Pieces. I think maybe at the Krispy Kreme I went to, they were like running out, so they had to just put a couple on here or something.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, maybe they just don't do it like it showed on the picture.
So this is Reese's Pieces with some of the Hershey's chocolate, and it's got some kind of like caramel.
Well, I think no, that's got to be peanut butter. Reese's peanut
caramel,
butter.
I think it's caramel and peanut butter drizzle on the top.
Okay.
So let's see how it tastes.
Why is there like kind of a salty taste in that too? Because there's no pretzels on that. There's no Funyuns on it. Potato chips. Kind of goes better with the sweet. I think it may be the peanut butter. It's like salted peanut butter. I really like that though. I think that's better than the last one.
It is. The thing I like about this one actually is the Reese's Pieces. I can't actually taste them that much.
But the texture?
But the texture is kind of cool. Yeah.
I agree. It's more simple than the last one, but I think the execution is better. The chocolate, I noticed the chocolate more on it.
Me too.
Yeah. And the chocolate actually tastes pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of Hershey's, but
that one's good.
Are you ready to give your rating?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 8. All right, we agreed for the first time in this video. Even though it's only the second time we've tasted something. But
total score?
16.
There you go. All right, last up, we've got Reese's Salty Sweet Crunch, and this one actually looks a lot more outrageous than the last one.
I think they named these incorrectly.
So this one is the only one that's a filled donut. The other ones were just regular donuts. So this one's filled with Reese's peanut butter inside. It's got...
What I'm very excited about, this doesn't have chocolate as the frosting on
Right.
top. This is actually Reese's peanut butter as the frosting on top.
So peanut butter on
is
the
awesome.
outside, peanut butter on the inside, and then it's got these little pretzel sticks. I guess
Yeah.
that's the salty part. Did you already take a bite?
I only bit the little pretzel off the
Oh,
top,
okay.
so that didn't really count. Whoa, is it super crunchy?
Yeah, and the pretzels. You know what? It doesn't taste all that salty. That's like eating a meal.
Okay, yeah, give me a minute to chew that. You could barely call it a donut at that point.
I don't love these pretzel things. They're kind of stale tasting a little bit to me.
Well, I wouldn't say stale tasting, I would just say stale feeling.
The crunchiness is not very crisp and it's not soft. It's just like kind of in the middle.
Yeah, this unfortunately is going to be the worst one, I think. It is not meeting my expectations. It's almost like I would like this a lot more if I didn't expect to be biting into a donut. I don't know what they could market this as, but like you said, it's like a whole meal. They have like so many different textures and flavors in there. It's kind of weird. Like donuts, I feel like are supposed to be simple.
Kind of plain and simple.
Simple to a certain extent.
Yeah.
And this is not.
And I think the pretzels just kind of ruin it for me a little bit. With the texture of them, there's nothing like super tasty about them, so they're just kind of in the way.
I do really like the peanut butter filling in the middle.
Yeah,
I
that's
kind of
tasty.
wish we could see the peanut butter filling in one of the other two that we tried, because that would make those even better.
We have some suggestions for Reese's and maybe for Krispy Kreme to improve on these, but for now, let's rate this one so we can see which one we like the best. 3, 2, 1, 6.5.
All right, I said 5. I think that's just like a totally average donut.
Yeah, so that's a total of 11.5. That means that the very small amount that we have left of the outrageous, I guess that's what's outrageous, it's the best one. So we gave this a total score of 16. So I guess if you guys are gonna go try these out, we would recommend the outrageous, but if you just wanna try some other funky Reese's donuts, then you can try the other two as well. If you do, go ahead and let us know in the comments which one you like best.
Thank you guys for watching this taste test. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, leave it a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We'll see you next week.
See ya.